Please, yes, you, Sean. We're gonna ask you some fun questions. Please join me. Come on. Come on up. Let's see what he's won.
I'm not next, right? I just heard embarrassed, but you never know.
No, he'll embarrass himself. I don't need to embarrass him. Here, Sean.
What? I don't think so.
Well, Sean hurrah. Let's go. Ooh, okay.
Oh, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Hello? It's on.
Okay, it's on. So, shoot away. Ask some questions. Ask some fun questions.
John, how did you meet the girl? Meet what girl?
The girl that you've been sitting with the entire bus.
Facebook. Then we started Skyping.
Oh, they took it to the next level with
Then,
Skype.
you know.
Okay, let's pass it up. Ethan, do you have a question? Would you like to ask a question?
I'm thinking of what's
Okay. Do we have any questions?
Take the...
To what? How much further did you take it?
No, how much for the night?
It's gonna be 5
How much
shekels.
more than that? Oh, you don't go for very much.
Nope. 5
Oh!
shekels.
5 shekels.
Shekels for a happy ending.
It's a shekel per centimeter.
She knows for a fact. I need the footage, guys. I need this footage.
Okay, we have a question back there.
How did your last relationship end?
How did your last relationship end?
Very good question, Taylor. I was in a 6-year relationship, and she said she didn't love me.
Aww. I'm trying to like you a little bit now because you're broken.
Your zipper's open. No, that's how we do it.
Oh, seriously,
I'm trying to breathe.
Okay, do you have any questions from any of the Israeli soldiers?
Yeah, Taylor's got a question. Taylor?
Did you freestyle for us?
Right now? No. I'm normally a little wasted when I do that, and I'm much better. I'm a good writer, though.
Okay, so, some serious questions.
Oh, we need serious questions.
Wait.
What's your hobbies?
My hobbies?
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
love... What a great question. My hobbies are producing music and filming.
Filming?
Like
Things.
cinema type
Okay.
stuff, like
Yes.
doing
Yes.
the production in the back end.
Like what? Take picture? What?
Yeah, I take pictures.
Like
Video,
He's telling
too.
he has a camcorder, like he does like video
I film
footage. And
like music videos.
Tell her to just look behind.
Make vlogs. Stuff like that. You know, small things. Not
YouTube.
big, you know.
Yevgeny, do you have a question or anybody back there?
Questions, please. Please, don't be shy. Okay?
Oddbuzz? 2 Oddbuzz? Any questions?
I asked the first question.
Oh, what?
Oh, you
she
did.
did.
Okay, what was...
How much you paid for the night? Or how much
Ooh.
Oh, that was you!
Yeah.
Free. It's free.
Oh, wait.
First
I'm
time
pretty
free.
sure that's a double standard because he told Robin she's not allowed to be with anybody, but you can go
No,
for
first
free to
time free.
Adva.
Oh, we should.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Sherry
we should.
Springer. Let's
Sure.
bring her up. Robin, shall you join us? Is he really the father? Okay, no. I'm calling on the other Adva. Think of a question.
Oh, come on, you wait. He's all done.
No, we're okay.
I'm
we're
done.
He's set. He's gonna go hit someone with a chair.
I'm done. I'm gonna go.
Was that enough roasting for the day, my friends? Yeah, that was fun. Okay. That was a little.
All right, the guy in the back looks really comfortable. Ron, yalla.
Run!
They don't have on this host like we do in America. No, Ron. Ron. His name is Ron.
Run.
Ladies, get a good look. He's a handsome man. He's got the good teeth.
We're picking people out around here. Sit down. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. My name is Ron.
Where are you from? Here. Ladies gotta know.
And if you're single or not.
Okay, I'm from Modi'in. It's between Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. I'm
How old?
20. The youngest guy here, I think. No?
Yeah, probably.
Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Ladies, he's off the market.
What is your girlfriend? And it's fresh. It's only 2 months.
Oh, so he's on the market still. So.
He's not reserved.
That's right.
How does your girlfriend feel about you being on this trip?
She doesn't know. She's somewhere else right now.
Yeah, seriously,
He's on a
some people
base.
have like. They think
No, she very jealous and gets mad on me.
she beat you. She hit you.
on the phone.
She will. But what?
Were you on the phone with her?
Yeah. She digging me. Yeah, in my mind.
Is she in her service also?
Yeah. She served here in Ramat HaGolan.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
What is it that you do?
What do you do in the service? In the
I serve in a unit that deals with all the complaints of the soldiers, and they have a lot about their commanders. Or
There's a lot of complaints on this bus too for their commanders,
Yeah,
but
it's
you know.
like human resources.
yeah,
What's that?
it's called Netziv Kvilot Chayalim. You should try to say it. It's hard.
What do the stripes on your uniform?
Surgeon.
Stripes, what do they mean?
Surgeon.
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Okay, so he's a sergeant in the army.
And something interesting about me that I doing voiceover, I think, for a commercial. You know?
Oh yeah? Yeah?
So I can try it in English, but I do it in Hebrew. Okay.
Do it in Hebrew. Do it in Hebrew right now, yeah. Do it in Hebrew.
What was the product?
No, I do in a lot of things.
Okay.
I just finished a course of 3 months, and I try on you.
Let's hear one.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
And us to the left. My left, you're right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That was awesome.
Awesome. You can
I did.
from now on.
My friends think that it's an application
Yeah.
application in the iPhone, you know, that I speak with them and I don't. Someone want to that I
Yeah, what are your hobbies?
What do you do for fun?
for fun. I was practicing in boxing. Boxer.
Ooh.
I was practicing in boxing, and I get injured.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are we hiding from the cops?
Oh.
Cops are busters.
They're obviously respected the same way we respect ours in the U.S.
We need to interview Asaf when we're done.
We'll see. We'll see.
And,
So you got injured in boxing.
yeah, I get injured in my back, and because of that, I don't. I serve in Netziv Kvilot Chayalim. That it's not, you know, with guns and all of that. And that's it.
Okay.
Good, thank you.
Woo!
Yeah. Can you ask him to turn up the heat? Just turn the air off and no heat.
Yeah, that's
Stuffy. Too cold. Yes.
but no heat.
The problem is that they get.
We're taking care of that, Gina. Oh, you got lucky. You got very lucky. Aha. Yes. No. באנגלית.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Now she's taller.
I'm Adva, not Adva, Adva. Let's say
Advan.
Adva. Yeah. Bring it closer to your mouth. Okay. Adva. You hear now?
You hear her better now? No.
Is it on?
It's not on.
You gotta be, I think.
You hear me? No. Now you hear me.
There we go.
Okay. Now you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, I'm sorry about my English. A little bit shy in English. So Excuse me?
Yeah, that's
Say it
fine.
again.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So, adva, it's like small waves on water. This is the meaning in Hebrew. It's like ripple, if you know this word. Okay.
That sounds
Cool. I'm 23 years old. I grew up in Rishon LeZion. It's near Tel Aviv. Now I live in Tel Aviv, next hotel that we will be
Staying at.
stay this night. In the army, I'm in the Air Force. I'm in the spokesperson unit. I work with the Israeli media. My dream is to be a journalist. I need to learn more English if I wanted to do it, but I have time for this. My hobbies now. I like to do extreme sports thing like climbing and diving, skydiving, and biking. I don't know what else. I was a cheerleader of Maccabi Tel Aviv, if you know this.
Asaf is very happy. That's his team.
Okay. What else?
Anyone?
Any
Questions?
questions?
We spoke about thankful.
Asaf.
Before we spoke about grateful earlier. So I'm very happy to be here. This is what I wanted to say, and I'm very glad that you come here to Israel. And I think it's very important thing for the Israelis that after you come back to your home, you explain what we really have here. I say it okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's all. Questions?
Questions? Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
One, two, three, four, five.
What do you think of Americans?
What I think that's you're nice people, not chutzpahs like the Israelis. 2 months ago, I've been in a road trip. Some of the people that I've spoken with them earlier, so I told them about this trip. I was in Colorado, Utah, Vegas, Yosemite, Canada, Whitehorse, and finally Alaska.
Ooh, yeah.
New York. It was
New York.
dream. You see the movie Into the Wild?
Yeah.
So I've been in this bus that he finished his life.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was amazing. I need to cross 2 rivers to get there, and it's you don't know what is kilometers, right?
You mean miles? You don't know how many miles?
Yeah.
How many miles it's kilometer? I don't know. I think it's 15 miles to their point. So it was difficult, but it was amazing.
Anybody else?
Great.
Anyone else have any
Questions?
questions?
What is the pin on your collar right there?
Right here? That collar
Yeah.
right here? The
This?
Yes.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's an officer course.
Oh,
All the officers get
Mhm.
this, and then איך אני אומר דרגות?
Ranks.
And
Ranks.
then the ranks. Yeah.
oh, ranks. Okay, got it.
Okay, Dana?
Are your parents Israeli? Are your parents
Yeah.
from here?
My parents Israel. Yeah, but my grandfather is from Morocco. So I'm Moroccan. Yeah.
Melanie's Moroccan as well.
Morocco as well.
Yeah, she's Moroccan as well.
I'm Moroccan too.
She's Moroccan too.
Ah.
Moroccan.
Go back to sleep. I know.
Anybody else?
Anyone?
Do
Anyone?
you have in the army? How much more time do you have to finish?
I have more 3 months. I'm 5 years in the army now, and it's a long time.
Yeah.
The duty of girls is 2 years, and I volunteer and do 5.
Very nice.
Are you guys allowed to date with him? No, so they're all
Good question.
they're all just meeting right now, and I just if you guys are all yeah, like pretty much if you just
Can
met
you
her,
date another soldier within
That's, yeah, that's what
Yeah,
his
of
answer.
course. Yeah, sure.
would you be able to date him?
She's trying to set you up.
I'm a matchmaker by day. I can't tell you what I am by night.
Okay,
A regular
I have a
Yenta.
funny story.
Yeah, you can tell a funny
I
story.
was in an Israeli television show, Don't Pull the Million. You know, you have been in America.
What is this called?
Don't Pull the Million. It's like Who Wants to Be Millionaire?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Say.
Okay.
It's similar. So I'm a millionaire now.
I was like, get out of the army.
Yeah. And that's it.
Awesome.
Did you choose to be a pilot, or was that assigned to you? Did you choose to become a pilot, or did they say?
Oh, she's not a pilot. She's just in the Air Force.
Yeah, I'm not a pilot. This was my dream, and I tried to go to a pilot course. I tried 3 times, but it's that.
It's hard in the U.S. too to become a pilot in any of the branches of service.
We'll get you in 1 second.
Yeah.
In
very hard.
US, it's
We'll get you a second, Howard.
easier.
Easier than
Easier than Israel. In Israel, it's 3 years course. Only the course is 3 years, and
Oh, wow.
it's very difficult to be pilot.
Howie, go ahead.
What kind of journalism do you want to do? Newspapers or television?
Television.
Television.
You can see her face all over the news.
There you go.
Channel 2.
You think I can do it?
I am fake.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's very natural.
Anybody else? That's it? Okay.
Okay, thank you very
Very
much.
Ah, toda. Toda.
You did a very good
Want to
job.
pull up another American? One shot.
My name's Avery.
I'm gonna have Max come up. Max, can we interview you?
Yeah, you.
Nope.
Yay, Max.
It's
very good. It's very good. You can survive. You want to survive Chris?
All 4 of them. Yeah, I wouldn't know you had a tattoo until you said it. Yes, you're right.
Maxine.
Yay.
Next, come on down. You're the next contestant.
Hi. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Speak kind of like.
Like into it.
Actually, sit.
Well done.
Yeah, this is my moment. Okay. Hi, Shalom, Maxine. For those of you who I didn't meet, or Max, I don't know if it's easier, but I'm from New Jersey. I'm 22. Any
From the beach. No chicken.
Yeah, like,
any questions that you want to ask?
She has a boyfriend,
Do
so.
you want to tell them like hobbies or anything that you do before they try
What was they find? What did they say?
What?
What did they say?
siblings?
what
Yes,
is
I have a
it?
brother. He's a year younger than me. So he hasn't been on birthright yet, but I'm sure I'll convince him.
Chad.
No sisters. Ashley volunteered though.
Yes.
How long are you staying in Israel?
We're gonna extend, I think, for about a week, and we're gonna stay with a friend in Tel Aviv. So it should be good.
What do you do for?
I'm
are
a
you-
friend in Tel Aviv.
Are you in school or are you working?
Yeah, I go to school. I'm going to graduate in May with a business degree, and I'm doing all my law school applications because I'm sure you guys probably already know in the States you have to get a 4-year bachelor's degree before you apply to graduate school. I know in Israel you just go straight to school, so you guys probably have to do like 4 or 5. I have to do 7 years. Sucks.
Anybody? Okay, Dana.
Dana.
Where do you want to live?
No. I'm going to explore. I'm going to see what areas of law kind of interest me, and then I'll figure it out from there.
Away from
Yeah.
Sam.
No. Sam comes with me wherever I go.
Aww.
There's some ahs and some oohs.
I think all the guys said ooh. All the girls said oh. Zach said oh.
Yeah. Eli, do you have a question?
Yeah, what was your question?
Oh yeah, where do you want to go to law school, Max?
Where's your dream?
Well, my number 1 choice is Rutgers. So,
Because it's cheap.
yeah, exactly. New Jersey resident. So,
Does anybody
Anybody in the back?
from the Israeli Army have questions?
Soldiers?
No? Soldiers? No?
Come on, you can embarrass us. We're Americans.
Yeah, you can ask her funny questions.
No.
No? Nothing?
Thanks, Max.
Woo!
What else do you want to ask? Come on. Sister.
You can ignore me all you want. It's not gonna work.
You have to at some point. Do you want to wait or you want to come now?
No.
Okay, get it over with.
Get it
over
to
with.
get out?
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to see your face. Otherwise, you
It's
just
like a
darken out.
Band-Aid. You just tear it off quick so it doesn't hurt us. Okay.
Shalom.
Shalom.
מה שלומכם? You know
בסדר.
what מה שלומכם means?
How are you
How
all?
are you? מה קורה? What's
Mashlochem.
going on?
What's going on? I
I'm
like that.
Eden. What do you want to know
Aiden.
about me?
How old you are?
Where are you from?
In June I'm gonna be 22.
June what?
What?
June what?
14.
June 14 should be 22.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ra'anana.
Where is that located in Israel?
In the middle, it's in the center, next to Tel Aviv.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Boyfriend, girlfriend.
I have a boyfriend, 2 years and a half.
Sorry, guys.
Aw. Sorry.
What branch of service are you in? Like, where in the military?
I'm in the connection. How do I say connection?
They need to hear you.
Oh, is it communication?
Before I got into the army, I studied 2 years electronic, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm fixing stuff that, איך אומרים מסווג? That classified.
Ah.
We won't ask any more questions about that one then.
There you go.
What do you want to do with your life after the army?
Deep. Deep.
I want to go travel, and then, what?
Where do you want to travel?
I think in the east, China, Thailand, all those stuff. In Europe I've been a lot, so I want to see the cities. Have you ever been to America? In America I haven't been, but I'm gonna be. Sometime.
What do you think about us?
About you?
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect. They told me you are very happy and beautiful as American. But till now I'm having a great time.
That's good.
Any questions from anybody? In the back of the bus?
Did you have
I can think of a question.
Do you want to think of a question?
What kind of music do you listen to? I think what kind of music sucks.
I think all the music from Metallica to Beyonce.
Yeah. Good choice.
I got loads of it.
Metallica?
Yeah.
Hip hop, I like hip hop very much.
Hip hop.
Howie, what's your question?
Have you ever been to America?
No, she said.
She already said that.
Pay attention, that's what she just said.
Yeah. Good.
Anybody else?
Are you religious?
No. Like what do you mean religious? Eating kosher and
Shomer Shabbos.
Shomer Shabbat?
No.
I believe in being good people.
I like that.
I like that too.
That's good.
That's more important.
Yeah.
So have a good time.
Yay, thank you.
You
Thank
have
you.
another question to me?
Funny story?
Funny story?
Yeah, you want to tell a funny
Yeah.
story?
It's classified. I know.
That's all? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, touch your back.
Liza, do you want to come up and speak? Come on down, Liza.
Thank you.
You're the next on Price is Right. I know, we really should.
Yeah, Lon, come announce.
Come be the DJ.
Come
Yeah,
on down.
yeah, come on down.
Doesn't work so well. He's got the good voice.
I know. I try. I'd be a good Vanna White with brown hair.
That's a Vanna White then.
With my gray
Oh.
hair. No, with my single gray hair. I'm like gonna cry about this. You have no idea.
Hey, Liza, tell us about yourself.
Okay, my name is Liza, and I'm from Westchester, New York, which is a little bit outside of New York City. I just graduated from school in May, and I'm 22 years old. I work at a hotel, which is interesting.
Friend is back there.
Yes, my boyfriend's back there.
Afterthought.
Yes.
Brothers, sisters.
I have an older brother who still lives at home. When I,
Wait to say I'm throwing underneath the bus.
I know. When I go home, we have to share a room, and it sucks. No, but he's pretty cool. He came on Birthright about 5 years ago, and he loved it in Israel and was very excited for me to come.
Does he have red hair too?
No, no one else in my family has red hair. It's just me. One of my cousins has red hair.
Go
Do you guys
ahead,
have any questions for Liza?
Andrew.
Oh.
Oh, good
Repeat the
question.
out loud, though.
Okay, he asked me about like best or funniest customer service experience, because when you work in hotels, you're dealing with a lot of people. I used to work at the front desk of a hotel, so that's really where you get the most interaction. A lot of people come up to you, they yell at you, everything. And it's not like when you're on the phone, because when you're on the phone, you can at least like roll your eyes or something, but when they're right in front of you, you can't. You just can't.
I would.
Oh gosh.
I thought you fired. I still
One story I liked is over the summer I worked at a hotel in Philadelphia, and this woman came with her 2 small children, and the whole time the children were fighting, and they were just so obnoxious. Like, these people were just super obnoxious. And one time they came back from a tour, and they marched up to the front desk, and this woman looks at me, and she's like, you know, I went on all these tours today, and not one mentioned Philadelphia cream cheese. And she was like really pissed off about it. Like it was my fault. Like, I planned all the tours in all of Philadelphia. So she was like, what do you know about it? I'm like, honestly, like nothing.
It goes on bagels very nicely.
So I'm sitting there like Googling, trying to figure out, you know, everything. But what I learned is Philadelphia cream cheese is called that because wait, I honestly can't remember actually. No, I can't remember. Something like, it's from New York, but Philadelphia was supposed to have good like milk products or something, so they just called it that. So that's what I learned. But you deal with a lot of interesting people. Definitely keeps you on your toes. You have to remain very composed because people will scream at you basically all day long.
It was fun.
Any other questions?
It was good.
Go ahead.
You did very food.
Your food. I think she eats. She's too skinny.
I like cookies.
Adva or Adva?
Especially chocolate chips.
Oh my god. The whole room is full of chocolate chips.
And I like sushi.
There's another one.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Any more questions? No? Okay. I think that's it. Thank you.
Yay!
Yay, Liza!
The lady in the back.
Other Adva. Her name's Adva as well.
Adva. Adva. Sorry. I'm not getting yelled at. Whoa. This thing is dumb. It says off when it's on. It says on when it's off.
Yeah, and
I think they put the switch on.
Yeah, no. How we do. Glad we're able to. I remember his name. Oh, the one.
You're going to do it too.
The one with the blue eyes.
I know.
Well,
It's on. Yeah, uh-huh.
do you hear me?
Yes.
In the back too?
Well, I'm Adva as well, as you said, Adva and Adva. I live in Ashdod, which is like 20 minutes drive south from Tel Aviv. I'm also in the intelligence force at the public affairs unit. I'm like in charge of all the attachés. Do you know what attaché is? It's like
Yeah.
a military representative in a state. They're all like, yeah, attaché. They're all like lieutenant colonel, brigadier generals, or generals. There's only one general, 2 brigadier generals, 15 lieutenant colonels. I serve in the Kiryat, which is in Tel Aviv. I have one older brother. He's 25.
How old are you?
I'm 21 almost.
Almost. It's 20. It's 20.
She's 20.
Okay, I'm sweating.
20.
Boyfriend?
No.
No boyfriends, guys.
It's not like we're pushing
pushing people.
Question.
I know, right?
God, Lee. You're pushing the birthright baby market.
Meat market.
I am anti-birthright babies. Apparently, Lee is all about the birthright babies. I am
Any questions? Any questions from anybody? Go ahead, Dana, and then Eli. Favorite movie?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a real question. That's like a legit question.
Really?
Good question, Dana. Like that. Keep them coming.
No, don't keep them coming.
Favorite?
What was the question?
Favorite movie?
Well, it depends.
It depends. That's a good
You can
one.
name a couple if you don't
Yeah,
know.
name
Like
a few.
comedy or like...
If it's like a drama, I think The Notebook, and comedy is I like horror movies and comedy, so
Ah.
There you go.
Like horror movies.
Yeah.
I'm scared of them. I cry.
no, I don't cry.
I do.
How much longer do you have in the army? How much?
Well, I've been in the army for 2 years and 2 months, and I have 11 months left.
Oh,
So I'm getting up in December.
wow.
Very nice.
Taylor. Have you ever been to the U.S.?
Yeah, I have, and you know that.
Where have you
What?
been in the United States?
I actually lived in Dallas, Texas for 3 years.
Oh, wow.
So
Emily, you're from Texas.
Yeah,
You're from
I grew
Texas?
up around Dallas.
So I've been all over the U.S.
Why did you
Go ahead,
Why
Ashley.
did you live in Dallas, Texas?
I have lots of family in the U.S. and my dad worked there, so we moved for 3 years till my mom missed Israel too much, and we came back.
Where do you like better?
Like Israel is my home, my friends, my family. Like all of my family is here. Although I have lots of family like in South America and North America, still this is my place.
Mm.
Anybody else?
If you could live in any other country besides Israel and the U.S., which would it be?
I think somewhere in Europe.
Somewhere in Europe?
Yeah.
Somewhere in Europe.
More
Nice.
specific?
More specific.
Yeah.
Maybe Spain because I'm Spanish, so get in touch with my
Your roots.
yeah.
There you go.
You're lucky.
Yeah. How many languages do you know?
3.
Oh, and which ones?
Spanish,
English, and
Hebrew.
Hebrew. Of course.
Anyone else?
Man, she's exotic.
This is not a meat market. We will not treat it like that. Understand that now.
Well, Ashley's taking applications, so.
Totally a joke.
La, 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 I don't hear this.
Anybody else?
Other than watching movies, what else do you like to do?
Well, I don't have a lot of free time because I get home at like 8 at night and leave like 6:30 in the morning. So, but I love hanging out with my friends, my family, because I don't get to do it much, especially on the weekends. It sucks that we have to go to the army on Sunday, not like you guys, but I don't know, be with my friends, family, hang out, go out, the normal stuff, not too special.
Nothing special.
Anything else? Okay.
Yeah, well, have fun.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'll come up here. Zach, come on up.
Come on, Zachy. Yay, Zachy.
Zach doesn't feel like moving. Unfortunately, we're making him move. So let's come on down, Pally. The mic does not. It's attached. See it?
attached to the
This is
wall.
an old school microphone. Cord. We're all gonna laugh. Don't worry.
Come on, you like to put on a show. You wanted to give me the microphone to do it.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry for the chop rub. Excuse me.
My humor stuff.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna sit down. You guys, if I fall through the windshield, it'll break.
oh Lord.
Windshield.
Yeah, it's just you have to speak a little closer to the mic.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Zach.
It's like an Amy.
Yeah. I'm Zach. I'm from South Jersey, Barney's Point to be exact. No one knows where that
New
is.
Jersey, the southern part.
New
of
Jersey.
Not near New York.
Joyzy.
Closer to Philadelphia. I don't say Jersey. What else?
Brothers, sisters.
I am 26. Will be 27 on Friday.
And you guys will be here for his birthday.
Well, at least in the beginning of the day.
Well, yeah, they'll be here on Friday.
And Saturday.
I know, but Shabbat, so
Yeah, but it's still my birthday.
correct.
I have an older sister. Her name's Amy. She's 30 years old. She calls me her Jewish mother because I walk around and brag about the fact that she's a lawyer.
That's cute. Whatever you want to talk about.
I don't know.
What do you do?
I am currently a student. I work as a hairdresser full-time, but I go to school
Hairdresser?
Like to cut and style the hair.
Okay.
Yeah, I cut hair. I do hair. I blow your wig out.
A wig is fake hair? So he's joking.
In Hebrew you say sapala.
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 Sapalo.
No, not sapala. Sapala.
Sapalo.
They don't say R.
With R.
R, sapar. For English.
So I do that full-time, and then I go to school full-time, and I'm in school for nursing.
Nursing?
Yeah.
Nursing.
Anybody have questions back there? Oh, question?
Zach, what sign are you?
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh, me too, girlfriend. Joking. It was a joke. Get it from the thing.
Oh.
The other night. Remember that stupid, the one that talked about YouTube? What the stupid straight girls say?
Okay, anyways. You guys go on a date later on, okay?
What?
Any other questions? You brought me all the way up here for this?
Come on. Oh, wait, we got Chad, and then we got another one up here.
Can you sing a song for
I
us?
will not go out with you. Madeline, I will not sing a song for you.
Dana. Any good jokes?
My life.
That's not true.
No, that was a joke. I was making a
There was cake at the top of the hill.
joke. Nothing that I said. Well, okay, this will make everyone laugh, and I hope all the Israelis get this too. Yesterday we went on a hike, and I do not like hiking, obviously. And so when we got to the bottom of the valley, I told Lee over here, because he'll understand, because he obviously doesn't like to hike either. So I told him when we got to the bottom of the valley,
He did have a joke.
to tell me that there was a cake at the top, so that I could get back up there. Is that good?
Yeah, that was good.
You did your good job.
Is that it?
Anybody else?
I want another question before I walk back there.
What has been your favorite part of this experience so far, knowing you still have a...
My favorite part of this whole thing, has been the group. I think that we have probably one of the best groups. We are very cohesive, to take Ashley's word from our recent meeting. And I think our group gets along good, and well, that was
Well.
bad English.
Yes, correct.
We get along well. And I hope that it doesn't end when we go home.
Yeah.
Well, Lee wants it to end, so he'll get out of it. But I want us all to stay in touch.
Go ahead, Ashley.
What do you think of Sean as a roommate?
Don't worry.
You know what? I
a
love my
sweetheart.
little Sean baby. He's been a great roommate.
I know you guys will
They cuddle together.
He might be a pain in the ass, but he's good to cuddle with. Oh, that sounded bad.
I think you did us justice.
I'm here all week.
Yay!
Who wants to top that one?
Amigo.
What are you doing? This isn't my thing.
Battery. Making sure the battery's not dying.
I'm sure, because it's part that flies.
She didn't like the way I looked at it.
That's my friend.
Are you sure?
Yep, now it's on. Okay. My My name is Avidor.
Avidor?
His name is Avidor. Avidor.
Avidor.
Yes. Not in Avigdor. Not good.
Avidor.
I don't like it. Avigdor. Avidor.
Can we call you Avi for short?
Avid.
No. Avi's
We'll
fine?
call you by your name.
Okay, good. I'm on Navy.
Where are you from in Israel? Like, where are you from?
From Ashdod. It's 2 minutes from the sea, from the beach.
Oh, very nice.
I invite everybody to come. First beer on me.
Oh, that's
Oh, very nice.
Half for the trip.
There's a lot of people to buy beers
Just
for.
come in the summer, not now.
For the summer.
It's too cold.
My English is belly.
No, it's good.
It's good.
I think my teacher don't think so.
Do you guys have questions?
How old are you?
How old?
21.
21.
Brothers, sisters. 2 brothers, 1 sister.
What do you do in the Navy?
On the submarine.
Oh, submarine.
I'm the driver.
You're driving.
Oh, very nice. The helm.
I'm the driver. Questions?
What's your favorite movie? That was a good question. I like
Yeah.
that, Dana.
Inception?
Ooh, Inception. Good one. Good one.
Inception?
What
Yeah,
music
really.
you like?
Hip hop, house. Like this. Sean.
Like techno?
Sean's got Jean Paul.
Oh, Sean Paul.
What do you want to do after Army? Or Navy?
I think I'm gonna study
Pile it up.
Yeah.
Study?
What do you want to study? No, yeah.
to be an engineer.
Oh, nice. That'd be good.
Yes.
What do you do for fun?
Party.
Party.
One more.
This is like Sean
Do you play
2.0
any
here.
Sports like
Basketball.
basketball? Okay.
Yes, it's not look like that because of but I really like basketball.
Okay. Anybody have any more questions?
You have a girlfriend?
Here's
I
a
don't know girlfriend.
no.
Or
Where have you
girlfriend.
traveled to in the past?
What?
Traveled much?
The question was where has he been? Where has he traveled to in the past?
Countries.
No,
You said.
I don't have travel.
You don't
Big
travel?
travel.
No,
I
just
don't.
travel around Israel, but never been out of the country.
No, I have been, but in Thailand, 2 weeks.
That's traveling. That's traveling.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Awesome.
Ashley, did you hear him?
I don't want to get in trouble.
You're not gonna get in trouble. We shouldn't be the
She's
ones
gonna get you on your application.
Yeah.
She's gonna put you in her application process. Okay. Fill out a form on the way back. Anybody else? Any questions? Eli.
Who is your biggest celebrity crush?
Celebrity? Celebrity, famous person who you like. My father?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't get the question. So like celebrity, like famous person in a movie, like a Cameron Diaz. You know.
ברפאלי, לא?
I don't know.
כל הבנים.
Jennifer? No.
לא, לא הטעם שלך?
Everybody says that. That's so funny.
I don't know.
Lara Faeli, the model.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Question? But,
No, I think we're good.
if the answer is not no or yes, don't ask me.
You're doing okay.
I'm kidding. One question?
What do you think about Americans?
How old are you?
Very cool guy.
Cool?
Sababa.
Sababa.
You like Sababa.
It's a good word.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah?
Ashley's like sitting on the edge of her seat, just
No,
really
no,
wants
I'm just trying not to squish her.
Well, you're
Okay, well,
getting
you're
over
up
here.
now. You're up now, so come on down.
I was actually going to try not to be...
Everybody's talking, so it's not like.
I just didn't want to monopolize anything.
So just FYI, everyone has to
Ashley's
kind
here
of
to take
talk.
up your time for the next 2 hours.
Yes, I hope you all enjoy the Ashley show. I sounded sexier 3 days ago.
Now she sounds.
You sound super sexy now.
Now she sounds like telephone sexy.
Now she sounds like Margie's sister from The Simpsons.
Hi, what are you wearing? Right now I'm wearing a black zip up and a white shirt underneath. If you pay me enough, I'll take the black zip off.
This is too good.
And unfortunately, I'm teaching our youth in America. Excuse me back there, I'm trying to talk. Zachy!
All back in a bus.
Yeah.
She's very
Listen
verklempt
to
right now.
Superstar.
Zach, I'm very disappointed in you.
How do you tell your Jewish mother?
I'm gonna spank you harder later. Okay, so I teach 6th and 7th grader. Well, I will be teaching 6th and 7th graders starting February 1st. Oh,
11, 12,
it's pretty much 11 to 14, my students. But
age. What
Echad is
well, my students
What?
have deeper.
What teach?
I'll be
teach them?
teaching social studies and science to specialized
history
students.
and science.
My students, though, even though they're 11 to 14, they have seen a hell of a lot more than most of us Jews on this bus have, except for the Israeli ones probably, because they came from a very rough area. There's a lot of gang violence where they're from. I'm into traveling, hot springs gym, and photography and long walks on the beach, followed by wine watching a sunset.
Or put that on your.
So if anyone's filing applications too, mine sounds pretty good. Put it towards the front. Just joking. Is there any questions?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
Like beating a dead horse. He's in Afghanistan right now. What?
I'm here.
I know you are. Last night. We were both with you.
I don't hear this.
I haven't spoken to him in a while, so sometimes you'll see me sneak off and like check my email, but there'll be nothing. Yeah, that's why I flirt with Zach so much. I figured, you know.
Bark up the wrong tree.
Well, at least I'm barking. I'm staying in, what is it called? I'm practicing.
There you go.
He'll be home in 3 months. Right before my birthday, he's going to get home, so I'm going to go to Alaska and hopefully make it there when he gets off the bus, so this whole year was worth it. Yeah, like I was like, listen, if I'm going to tough it out that year, I'm going to reward myself and be there when you get off the bus. But I got offered a job and decided that in reality, growing up is more important than boys and a paycheck, considering I don't have money. What? Amen. Yeah, it's taken me a long time to realize that. So, any questions? Yes.
Would you rather eat sandpaper for a month or get bitten by a shark?
Oh shit! I would rather eat sandpaper for a month because at least I can flip it over and put the soft side to my tongue. And I recently learned before I got here, because I was redoing my bathroom, because I don't have a man to do it for me, that sandpaper comes in all different types of levels.
Yes.
So, in reality, you can get a very soft piece of sandpaper.
Yes, you can.
And as long as I'm drinking water, I'll survive.
Get bitten by a shark.
Would you rather eat sandpaper for a month or be bitten by a shark? She's choosing sandpaper because it comes in different grade levels.
Oh my God. I'm a real woman. What? Any other questions?
Anybody?
What's your
Go
favorite
ahead,
movie?
Max.
Who is your?
What color underwear are you wearing today?
She's not.
No.
I'm looking. I'm not
I'm
showing.
The pink
Okay.
one.
Oh, God! No. I do not wear pink.
Pink
Do I look
sparkles.
like a pink type of girl? I sound like a man right now.
She's wearing
I'm wearing white that has a purple rim and really pretty flowers, and it's from Victoria's Secret.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very altered. Christopher, wake up! I'm talking. It's very comfortable, so I wore it for this long bus ride. There was another question from the front. I don't know who asked
It
it.
was the favorite movie.
Movie?
Yeah.
You know that.
I told
Were
you.
you not listening to the
No,
last
I wanted them to
monopolized your
hear it.
time?
No.
Damn it.
Pay It Forward, Freedom Writers. The movies that make teachers look very glorified.
Eli, what was your question?
If you could be any superhero, which one would you be?
Oh, shit. Well, I think I am Wonder Woman right now. Shira? Actually,
Shira.
I've been compared to Cleopatra because my hair is so big. Wait, no. She doesn't have big hair, does she?
No, she's got
No,
straight.
no, wrong person. Actually, I'm gonna probably regret saying this. Medusa.
Is she a superhero though?
No, but she is a. She's got.
She's a scary
Oh, that's not a good one.
No. She is Shira.
Who's Shira?
He-Man's wife, girlfriend.
Nope, sister.
Is she hot?
Sister.
They're all hot. They're all
He-Man's
superimposed.
Does she have a good personality?
Whatever.
Does it help her? I want to say Wonder Woman.
I'd say Wonder Woman.
Celebrity crush?
I was gonna say Brad Pitt.
Oh, hell no. Do you see that guy these days? I'm gonna go with man in the back with a girlfriend. Stop texting her. I'm looking at you.
She's taking notes on you for her file.
Yeah. Oh, no. He's 20. He's 20. Maybe for the 26-year-old, but not the 20-year-old. Oh, my God.
Oh, you're okay still.
My celebrity crush, honestly, I kind of think Channing Tatum. Because he really makes me upset that I can't ever be with him. You know, and his girlfriend seems like a bitch, but that's just because I'm judging. And when I watched Dear John, I cried and I looked at my boyfriend. I was like, why can't you be that hot? No, I'm just joking. But that was before we knew that he was getting deployed. And I looked like it was up in the air. And I looked at him. I was like, you're going to be deployed. And he's like, no, I'm not. And I was like, this is going to be our fucking story. Just make sure you give me more money. Yeah. Because if you see the movie, she gets money from him. Okay, I'm done.
Yay, thank you, Ashley.
Woo!
Good job.
Eli, come on up. Yes, he's up here too, maybe.
Listen, I'm a tough
No, we
ass
have
to
one
follow.
left. I know. Yes.
Oh. Hope I don't get car sick.
Well, you can sit.
You can sit if you're going to vomit.
No, I'll be alright.
You can just put sit on your knees so everyone can see you. Go ahead.
So what's the deal with lampshades? I mean,
Uh.
lamp. You don't want shade, am I right? Alright, I'm out.
You've got enough of that behind you in case he slams the
Alright.
brake.
Yeah, don't fall on
So like,
I'll try.
Put your knees up there.
Alright.
Thanks.
Sounds good. I am Eli Dresner. I am 25 from Baltimore, Maryland.
Go
near Washington,
Ravens! I
DC.
mean, Ravens.
I'm still sad about the Ravens losing last night, but I'm getting over it. Thank God I'm not at home. I'm a Cancer. I do not have a girlfriend.
You're a Cancer or you're a Cancer sign?
I am the Cancer sign. I do not have cancer.
You're not
No girlfriend.
Brothers,
What else would you like to
sisters?
know? Only child.
Hobbies?
Hobbies. I play a lot of tennis. I enjoy spending time outside, hiking, camping, etc. I like to read.
What do you like to read? What's your favorite book?
My favorite book.
Or author? Or a favorite?
The author that I probably read the most of is John Grisham, but that's just because he has a lot of books. My favorite book is probably Fallen Angels, Walter Dean Myers. I don't know if anyone's read that. Okay. I'm currently reading a book on this trip called I Am Charlotte Simmons. I don't know if anyone's
I've heard that.
You're reading on
It's
this?
okay. Yes.
Ashley's like, I don't know how to read. How can you read on this trip?
Oh.
She's a teacher.
That doesn't say it. It's okay.
Taylor, are you raising your hand back there?
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
I really hope. God, I guess I hope the Giants win. Although it's sort of
Exactly.
a stadium implosion mid-game wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I guess someone named Eli would be winning the Super Bowl. That's not the worst thing in the world.
What are you most looking forward to on this trip that we haven't done yet?
On this, I'm most looking forward to the Bedouin tent, probably.
Cool.
Because I don't really know what to expect, but it sounds very interesting. Did I just get snaps from Sam?
Sam just did snaps.
Sam's like in a fraternity house.
That's like a beatnik.
Yeah, that's like a sorority house.
Anybody other questions for Eli?
Do you play any instruments?
I do not. I wish I could. I've tried playing several instruments, failed at all of them. I love music, it's sad. I also can't sing, I'm completely tone deaf. But it makes me appreciate singers and musicians even more, I guess.
Eli
There you
relies
go.
on his looks.
That's true.
Freestyle.
I cannot freestyle either.
Anybody?
I'm not even gonna try, but thank you for the encouragement,
Any
Taylor.
questions?
Dana.
Dana?
Pets.
I currently do not. Actually, I would if I was currently home. My roommate is currently rabbit sitting for our friend's rabbit. But I know my parents have 2 cats that I grew up with.
Any pet peeves?
Any pet peeves?
Do you want to say what a pet peeve is for the soldiers?
Oh, a pet peeve.
Something that bothers you.
Something that bothers, something little that shouldn't really get under your skin. Do you know that expression?
Something that bothers you, irritates
Something
you.
that's irritating, annoying that you find that most people, a lot of other people wouldn't.
Okay.
Is a pet peeve.
Pet peeve?
Yeah, so like I don't like it when people chew loudly. It annoys me. That's a pet
Why, you gonna
peeve.
pee?
Does that make sense?
What's up?
I'm making that up.
I know.
what's your
Pet peeve. Maybe this is just because I'm really passive, but I get extremely embarrassed when I'm at a restaurant and people send food back.
Yeah.
I sort of understand why they do, but I couldn't. Yes, Chad.
That goes well like anything. So.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
Probably
Okay, the question.
try to pretend that I'm not American.
What's your plan of attack when you get to Tel Aviv?
I heard it was.
to get women?
I,
And he goes, pretend that I'm not an American. Let's girls.
Anybody else?
They're stupid. They're
Anybody else?
I'm also hoping that the Israeli soldiers tell us where to go out and have a good time tonight.
Actually,
There you go, buddy. All
a
done.
lot of them heard that
A dollar.
the Americans are not integrity. That's what they're representing.
Where is he? I don't see him walking. A dollar.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
You're louder than me.
Sleep with the women are. Okay. It's more of a joke, but no, they're not like that.
I called him 2 times.
Adar! No, that's it. Adar's the last one.
That's the last one.
There's different levels.
Oh, boy. Who really knew me at all?
Hello.
Otto.
Shalom.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Can you guys hear in the back?
I just am very immature.
Yeah. Yeah, Zach, you good? Okay, I'm from Petah Tikva. It's near Tel Aviv and Ramat Gan, where Evgeny and Or live. Oh, excuse me, I'm Adar. A-D-A-R.
Adar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost 4 years and 4 months in the army. I have 2 months left, and then I'm resigning the army and go to the citizen's life, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And last week I bought a ticket to South America for 3 months.
Woo!
How old are you?
23.
23.
Yeah.
Where in South America?
Brazil, a bit Argentina, then a week in Bolivia, a month in Peru, Ecuador 2 weeks, and home.
Woo!
Yeah, it's
Very
like
nice.
really popular in Israel that you finish the army, then go like travel. Usually it's South America. Other people go to the Eastern. Yeah.
No, South America, it's okay too.
Yeah, it's better. No, everything is okay.
Yeah, Melanie says that everybody spends all their money that they've earned, and then they come back and go to school.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah,
they're
something like
they're in the
that.
military,
We work,
Yeah.
we
then
want
go to travel, spend all your money, and then come back
Yeah,
broke.
I
and then
don't
go
need to
school.
work because I signed for a year and a half in the army, beyond the 3 years that I must do, and this is with salary, not saving terms, something like that. I have family in Jersey.
Yeah, family in New Jersey.
Yeah, but never been there. I guess I need to do it sometime. Even though I think there's nothing to do in Jersey, but why not?
Go to New York.
Yeah, it's near New York, so I manage it. Questions?
Hobbies.
Hobbies, what do you like to do?
Okay, hobbies. Like to play soccer. I guess it's less popular in the US. I like to listen to music, progressive rock, metal, if you know, from theater and stuff. That's it, I guess. I mean, mostly soccer and music.
What are you looking forward to doing with the group for the next 5 days? What's
Fun.
what is it on the schedule that you're excited about?
I guess I've been almost in all the places that we're going to, but I think what it's most exciting is the groups itself. Listen to your opinion about Israel, about what you see that they're going here, about the people. Your opinions, like in the Livnot V'Leibanot place. That's the thing, mostly.
Cool. Just getting to know us.
Anybody else?
Question: do you have a girlfriend?
Do you have a girlfriend?
No. More questions.
Not a salary, ladies.
What?
Why not come to a restaurant with a sandwich?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What do you want to do for your career?
What do you want to do for
Actually, I'm a bit confused right now. I want to start learning the new university in October. I have many decisions to make. Maybe go to account school degree. Maybe go to chemistry degree. I guess it's going to be one of them both.
Asaf.
What
לחוט.
Human, really.
Human.
That's what I said.
Human.
Human? Yeah. When it's almost rating out your hair starts to get frizzy. Yeah, human.
Human.
Oh,
Yeah, what else? Can I go?
Yes, you can.
Thank you, Adar.
Asaf's turn. Susie, Q, come on down.
Come on. You have a long way to walk.
But I'm always stuck all the way back here. It's like 530 degrees. If I'm getting up and turning on the air conditioner, just so y'all know.
There you go, Susie. Right on the seat. Have a great time. What do you have to say? Your name? What? Asaf.
You have 3 minutes to left.
You have 3 minutes till tea break, okay? So big.
This is a P, not T break.
This will be
This is a hot P break for Ashley.
It's a hot pee break.
Ashley can't. Really? She knows she can't. She just chooses not to.
So hi, my name is Susie, and I'm very uncomfortable right now. I'm 24. I'm from Long Island. That's in New York for all my new Israeli friends. I don't know. So I am, or at least I was, a high school biology and chemistry teacher, and now I'm in graduate school full time, getting my master's, and in chemistry and education, and I don't know.
Hobbies?
Hobbies. So my big hobby right now is that I'm a student pilot and I'm learning to be a pilot, but not in the military, just like for fun, I guess.
Cessnas.
But it's going very slow because it's very expensive, and I don't have a lot of money because I'm not working right now. So, and I also really like to garden, and I like to bake, like cookies and cupcakes. No. And I don't know, what questions do you have? Oh, and my favorite colors are pink and sparkle.
Sparkle is not a color.
Thank you.
It's a nail polish.
Doesn't make it a color.
You got pets?
What?
Pets.
I do. I have a couple of cats that live outside. Yeah.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is June 22nd. Anything else?
So we both Jiminy? Huh? So we both Jiminy.
Do you have a car?
I do have a car.
What type of car?
I drive a Ford Escape.
Oh, Ford.
XLT Sport.
Pink Cadillac.
But I'm also really into cars. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if that's why you asked that. But yeah, very into like American muscle cars.
Nice.
And I know how to do a lot of cool things like on fixing cars. And that's it. That's my life. What else do you want to know? Good. I don't want to tell you.
Thank you, Susie.
Okay. First, thank you very much for cooperation. Thank you, dear Israelis, for sharing with us. Thank you, Karen and Lee, for leading that. We are gonna stop for beer and cigarettes. And Israelis, I forgot to ask you, do you have any vegetarians among the Israelis? Israelis veggies? No, you're normal people, right? So we are breaking to pee and snacks and whatever you want. Let's say 5:20 back on the bus, if that makes sense. Oh, it's 5:03 or something.
Let's see, it is 5:04.
Okay, 5:20 back on the bus, please.
15 minutes, kids.
Yeah.